What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome to the start of a new Skyrim PlayStation Quest mod. We're going to be playing Wyrmstooth, ported by Goku All, and here's how it's going to start right now.
You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Who are you and what do you want?
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. We'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Liore. He mentioned something about trouble with the dragon, and the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Alright then. Also, let's get this out the way. The user interface mod I'm using is called Nordic UI. There's both a normal version and a light version available on PlayStation 5 for you to use. Also for PlayStation 4. In order to start the Wyrmstooth mod, you need to have completed the Way of the Voice. You need to be level 10. So I have a level 10 character who's completed the Way of the Voice.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
And that's all I have to say. So let's display Wyrmstooth right now.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Sadia, wake up there.
Ah,
Yes,
you made
Mom.
it. I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
I received your message. Sounds like you're having trouble with a dragon?
Indeed I am. Heard you might be the person to speak to when it comes to dealing with these sorts of things. The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking trade shipments throughout the holds. Perhaps you've seen the carriages burning by the roadside during your travels. Contingents of soldiers have already been sent after it, obviously to no success, and we need a solution before this problem gets out of hand. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lurius Liore, and I'm with the East Empire Company.
Why is the East Empire Company getting involved?
Because it's our trade shipments that are being destroyed by that dragon. Supplies in the holds are dwindling as it is, no thanks to that Stormcloak uprising and the subsequent rise in banditry. So we've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards funding a solution. A collective bounty of 10,000 gold has been placed on this dragon to pique the interest of skilled mercenaries.
Why hire mercenaries, though?
This is no ordinary dragon we're dealing with. It has proven to be very calculating in its attacks, specifically targeting our trade shipments to slowly starve Skyrim from the inside out. Every battle our soldiers have had with it, we've been caught at a disadvantage. It may have a motive that we don't yet understand. I don't want to risk throwing more Imperial soldiers at it in vain. The team I've assembled have been tracking the dragon from its last known sighting near Wyrmstooth. By now, they should know where it's going. And if we're lucky, we might even be able to take it by surprise this time. That's where you'll come in.
So what kind of plan did you have in mind?
From those that answered the call, I have personally chosen 4 highly proficient mercenaries. And I want you to lead them into battle. Their skills and backgrounds are diverse because we need to be ready for any challenge that we may be faced with.
You
Very
want
well.
a drink?
Take care.
Now, please, no more questions.
Alright.
Well, I'm glad you've got the luck.
Alright, sure.
Indeed I am. The problem is perhaps contingent. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me. This is
Okay, sometimes these quest mods do have
Don't forget
By
to
now,
polish those glasses
that's
they
where you'll come.
where are they?
Oh,
There's
yes,
Aether, a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. He used to be Alakir until he took up mercenary work. Danelit, a Bosma archer, and the most skilled sharpshooter I've seen. She was recently incarcerated in solitude for petty theft. A crime against the Thane, from what I hear. I had to pull a few strings with Jarl Elisif to have her released to us. Shargam, an orc berserker from Narzulbur with the strength of at least 3 of his kind. And Elmira, an Altmer mage with some unhealthy fixations, but highly skilled in the arcane arts nonetheless.
Alright. Where can I find them?
The rendezvous point on your map. When you get there, speak to Aether. If he's done his job, then he should know by now where that dragon has been roosting. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch that dragon by surprise and put an end to the trouble it's been causing. I wish you the best of luck, Dragonborn. I'll be waiting here for your return.
Yeah, this is like...
Godspeed, Dragonborn.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Wyrmstooth is very much about you being the Dragonborn. It's not possible to roleplay it without it.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
But before that, we're gonna sell this piece of armor we got.
Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Okay.
Do come back.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, use this all for that. Alright. I'm using the Lover's Stone right now as a Breton, so I have the periodically gifted with random enchanted weapons and armor. Spell Mantle increases my spell resistance by 15%. Damage drains slower, and that as well. As the rest of these, those have... I'm also using the Rune Master Magic, which is a new type of magic mod released by Kitty Tales. Got Dwarven Boots of Fire Suppression.
Run off.
I'm right behind you.
These traits of things of you?
Can I serve you, my thing?
Here, where are these Dwarven Boots of Fire Suppression?
Lead on.
Also, yes, Lydia has been enhanced by high definition HD female skin and Salt and Wind vanilla hair, just like every other female character in the game.
Lurius asked us to wait for. You're this Dragonborn people have been talking about. Well, if Lurius trusts you, then I guess we have no choice. I'm Aether, and this is our little ragtag group assembled by the Empire's coin. I wish we could have met under more favorable circumstances, but I'm afraid we're a little short on time. Good that you arrived when you did. We've been following recent sightings of the dragon in Falkreath Hold. It hasn't attacked Falkreath directly, but its presence is straining trade. Supply shipments through the region have ground to a halt. Seems like they've heard this dragon has a bit of a penchant for them. Why? Can't say for sure. It would make more sense for the beast to hit major population centers. But who knows
Yeah,
what its intentions are.
I don't have anything to say about that, though. Lawrence told me you may know when it's roosting. Oh, I sound like an idiot. Sorry about that. You might know where it's roosting.
The last witness I spoke to said the dragon had been returning to the
Damn.
same spot in the mountains southeast of Falkreath over the past
I'm a
few days.
freaking oh wow, yeah.
It's likely where it's roosting now.
I want to say,
but who knows for how long. I suggest we head there immediately. We may be able to catch it by surprise. With you on our side, we might just have a chance of pulling this off. Now come on, we need to move quickly.
I don't. All right. A second. Ancient's Ascent. So this walk up here is part of the intended experience. I'm not going to fast travel to Ancient's Ascent. Oh, you guys have unique hit bashed armor. That's nice.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Alright.
Oh, your insides are on the outside. How beautiful.
Oh. Arcane Tenebrous Runestone. Oh no, I've been hit by... This looks like Dragon Rend.
Finally, warriors worthy of combat walk before me. I was beginning to think your champions were all cowards, Kaiser. Baruki, Bogat, Wonga, this one surprises me with its Doba souls. I have heard rumors. Maybe you are worthy
It's...
of my Narak gold.
Yeah.
It has been a grave for lesser. In your tongue, they call it Wyrmstooth.
It... Because the place is very fucking weird. Weird. Okay.
Damn it.
It's pretty interesting.
I can't believe the beast just slipped through our fingers. This isn't going to go down well with Lurius. You can count on that.
Dude knew we were coming.
You're right. It was probably watching our movements this whole time. It was foolish to think we could just corner it like a wild beast. Seems like the dragon wants us to pursue it to Wyrmstooth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beginning to see why Lurius is involved in this dragon hunt. I'm sure he can explain it better than I can. But for now, we should return to the Bannered Mare and let him know what transpired.
There's there, but yeah. Alright. Since we're here anyway, might as well loot the treasure chest. Alright.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came. We're causing no trouble. All we have. You tried mercenary work? Might suit you. Well met, traveler.
Shiny treat.
Come on in.
I think it's worth.
Just stoke the fire.
This
Take a
is an
seat and
ode
get
to
the cold out.
Skyrim's
Wait, wait,
the Imperials.
You're back. I was beginning to think you may never return.
I freaking hate it. So it comes to it. Unfortunately not. The dragon expected us and got away.
I see.
Slippery mofo. Also, day 5-0. I mean, but the tactical ruse. It was luring us to an island called Wyrmstooth.
Wyrmstooth.
I don't think they're random.
It seems that once again the dragon slipped out of my grasp. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I manage Stonehollow, an East Empire Company mining settlement. It's located on the island of Wyrmstooth, to the north of Solitude in the Sea of Ghosts. Our particular dragon was first sighted near the mining settlement, but it never attacked us directly. Not one to let a potential problem fester, I brought it to the attention of the Empire, and a legion was dispatched to deal with it. Sadly, they proved to be no match for that dragon.
Did you raise your prices,
What happens next?
All accounts suggest it headed south, to mainland Skyrim. Shortly thereafter, I began hearing reports of East Empire Company trade shipments being burned, with surviving witnesses all describing the same dragon. So I traveled south in pursuit of it, hoping to find a way to put an end to the problem before it had a chance to return. I convinced the East Empire Company to work together with the Jarls to raise a bounty on that dragon, and sent Theoden, my courier, to track down the one person that might give us an edge over the beast. You.
Sounds like we walk into a trap, though.
My thoughts exactly. But considering what's at stake, that's a risk we'll need to take.
We have to pursue this dragon.
Indeed we do. We can't risk this happening again if we let it get away. I'll have a ship ready at the docks in Solitude. Meet me there and we'll set sail for Wyrmstooth. I shouldn't need to remind you that we won't know what to expect when we arrive. So you should stock up on whatever supplies you need before we depart.
Wait, are you mercenaries following me?
That 10,000 gold bounty is still up for grabs should we actually manage to pull this off.
Anything you need? If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Oh, are you people? God, I mean... Oh, wait. They're different colors. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, is that the boat we need to go on? Yeah, we need the boat. Okay, that looks like the boat we need on. Oh. Here? Is that here? Yeah, here. I heard you as we talk.
Good, you made it. I know it's not much, but this ship will
I
get
don't
us
have
to
the
Wyrmstooth
time to
in
stop
1
and
week.
chat.
Well, tell me about yourself first.
I'll tell the captain to send
I
sail.
grew up in Valenwood, where I
Just
learned
be
the
sure
art
you're
of the
fully
hunt.
equipped and stocked
My
up on
skill of the
whatever
bow
you'll need
is
before we depart.
unsurpassed among my peers.
Yeah.
Joined the resistance against the Thalmor, but fled to Skyrim when the conflict became too intense. There's less riskier ways to earn a living, but it seems war follows you wherever you go. Now, I fight whenever I need to fight, and kill whenever I need to kill. Acts of valor in a world such as ours are futile and meaningless.
Alright.
Best not cross the captain.
I know it's not much,
Safia
but this
can
ship will get
quite
us to
the
Wyrmstooth
vengeful
in 1
spirit
week.
some days.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell the captain to set sail.
Sure.
Be sure you're fully equipped and stocked up on whatever you'll need before we depart.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell. Great. I'll let everyone know we're ready to set sail. Head below deck and get some shut-eye. It'll take a few hours for us to get there, and we'll need to be fully rested to face whatever is in store. There it is, in the distance. There are trade ships currently moored at the docks in
There,
Stonewall,
but it's worth
so we'll
playing.
need to dock near Fort Moonwatch instead.
There.
It'll be a short trek to the mining
Playing.
settlement.
I don't know.
Let's just hope we
Let's
make
find
it
out.
there before anything bad happens.
This sounds like you. I've never met a more.
Let's go. Once I've spoken with the others, we'll make our way to Stone Hollow. All right. Listen up, everyone. That monster is out there on this island. It knows we're here, and it likely has a trap prepared for us.
Okay. Okay, he definitely
No letting
enjoys
it get
himself
away this
here.
time, or none of us are getting paid. Do I make myself clear? Great. Let's move out.
Alright. Errol. Okay. Just a couple of mercenaries who are going to kill a dragon.
You're next, this.
Alright, let's see here. Hours. And with that taken care of, Runestone. Nice. You have Daedric arrows? Alright. Alright. I think my comprehensive first-person camera mod is conflicting with EDB. Because I really like Elden Beast. There's there. One thing at the end, though. Man, you guys just bum rushed ahead of me. Damn. Damn, you guys just ahead of me. No! Stone Hollow was destroyed. Damn. Stone Hollow. It...
By all the gods. What a disaster. They never stood a chance.
Alright, let's find survivors.
Imagine how we're going
Okay.
from this. All the lives lost. We need to find that beast and end it before it has the chance to take any more lives.
What's the next step?
The locals here speak tales of a vast underground cave far beneath the island. The only place that dragon could have been hiding all this time is down there. I know there's an old Nordic barrow on the eastern side of the island, one of the largest ever discovered. Adventurers go there all the time looking to test themselves, and marauders plunder its depths for valuables even to this day. The ancient Nords used to venerate dragons, right? I know it's a long shot, but there may be a way into the dragon's lair from within. Almira and Theoden will stay behind and tend to the wounded. There's likely more people trapped under all this rubble. I suggest you follow along with us, but if you want to scout around first, we'll be waiting for you at the barrow. So don't take too long. Farewell. Hey, watch it!
Well, that's just terrible. Oh, yeah, you guys got destroyed. Well, when the... Oh, hey, the stray dog is following us. Since I'm here, I'll level up. Okay. This is still marked as stolen, so someone clearly lives here. Pickaxe, stolen, empty barrel. Yeah. The reason it's not safe is because those monsters showed up. I'm not sure of your actual... Talking about. Scare. Alright. This is kinda... This is really insane.
Go bother someone else.
How about yourself first?
Look, I'm just a courier. I work for Lurius Liore, and he works for the East Empire Company. If you need more information, then I suggest you speak to him.
Okay, fair enough.
Move along. You're blocking my view.
Dude, there's a burned city in front of you. Have some empathy. Oh, hey! Side quests and notice boards. Yeah, okay. We're gonna end this video here. We'll pick up in the next episode and do these side quests. Sounds like they'll be fun.